here on ArtStreet install for 23-24. We're with Dave Riemer of Wasaki, Wisconsin, and his sculpture, Dodeca-Bouquet. Dave, how are you?
Good.
What can you tell us about this fresh sculpture?
This one, it started out, it kind of went through some evolution. It started with some big flowers that turned the lower part, but after a while I saw that the flowers added more weight than they caught wind, so I took them off and just added little crystals and more leaves. So that, and the leaves are actually good enough to turn the whole thing. Those two parts will turn on their own. They'll actually turn easier than the bottom. You'll see them turning more often than the whole thing.
And tell us about the materials that you used, the metal.
It's almost all copper. The rods are brass, and it's just a stainless steel axle with ceramic bearings. The copper tubing too, that's something I'm trying new with a few different pieces, making it look more flower-like, like vines and such.
It's really cool in that it relates to the piece that you had in last year's ArtStreet, which won People's Choice for 22-23. It has similar motifs, but it builds off it in interesting and exciting ways.
Yeah, the dodecahedrons have been in about 4 of my latest designs.
Awesome.
Like the kaleidoscope from last year, this guy, and then like I said, I was telling you about the one I have planned for next year also has one.
Very
so
cool.
It's becoming my signature, I guess.
Well, and we chatted a little bit about Kaleidoscope last year in the fabrication of that 20-sided form. Do you do that all by hand?
Yeah. Each of the pieces are cut out of a flat sheet. And then for these things I use an air hammer and an oak stump to actually shape the cups. For the dodecahedron, I use a long vise and just bend the copper. Bend it, and then it fits into a little triangle like that.
Wow. Awesome. Thanks so much for sharing your work with us, Dave.
Oh, no, thank you for letting me show it. You know, this is a great opportunity just to get it out of the studio and have people see it. Otherwise, what's the point?
We didn't even quite have it in yet, and a resident was walking by and remarking on it. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Okay.
We look forward to having it here. Thanks.
Okay, great.